So, welcome back again, everyone. We meet again. So, in a way, it's been 2 days, 3 days since I do not last updates or uploads because I'm trying to reach level 40 right now. There is 2 days and 12 hours left before it ends, and right now I already reached level 30 from last week, and that is why I unlock these third stages for this block market. But anyway, I am right now at level 36 and I need to farm alligator skin today. That is why I bring 4 crossbow. It's in my pockets, extra pockets, so it's 4. And I also bring some bear traps to immobilize them so that, and also have a simple damage right there. So anyway, finally we reached 7200 of these coins, or I don't know how to pronounce that, a hunter's tokens. But yeah, so I really need to reach it before it ends. So there's is 36. I am still at 36 and 4 more levels, and I can still put 1 alligator skin stacks. So this is it. I also been farming some bear claw, some deer antlers and fox, and also some tusk. So if there would be 4 more levels, so it should be 4 stacks right now. But for now, I will just later on farm those remaining items, and also the wolf hair. I have 2, so it means right now I need to focus on alligator, and I need 4 stack for that, just to put 4 times the amount of levels I need just to reach level 40 right now. So I can also reset the hunting grounds. So it means I can do twice or thrice to put some items in that a reputations or the ecologist reputation or the box, this one. So yeah, right now let's go for the wetlands and farm skin for the alligator. And after that, once we put that alligator skin, let's see if I can still level up today, or maybe we can reach today's level 40. Hopefully I can do that because I cannot wait, because I really wanted to get this titanium extractor. Even if I don't get this copper or the aluminum, it doesn't matter to me because those things are easy to find, while the titanium are hard. And by the way, if I manage to reach that without wasting much, not a nothing but much money, or real money here, because I only bought the rations and that's it for this hunting ground, by the way, only. I also bought some Z coins, but the amount of that, it doesn't change. I didn't buy the sample for now because right now, if I can really reach it using only the rations, I can finally say goodbye to these disappointments events. Honestly though, it's kind of a disappointment. There's really nothing to get here other than just grinding all the way to level 40 right now. But yeah, I can't wait. I can still reset it twice right now, so I already put those items there first, then second, and thrice, and third. So yeah, I can put, or maybe I can level up twice or thrice today's, maybe, because I have 2 stack of each items it required, and hopefully I can manage to farm lots of thick leader right now, because really thick leader is also the main items to level up or to get more reputations. If you don't have that, then I guess it's kinda sad because you can't reach level 40 that. I don't know why they put that requirements as a requirements in the ecologists. It's that's for new player, even those free to player. They just wanted to do some farming, people farming, and getting the best reward, but they make the hardest things to do. And oh no, I forgot yet again. I need to auto rations this one. I forgot to bring some rawhides. The rawhides. Yeah, there you are. Oh yeah. All right. So at least we have in the inventory. We can now start farming the alligator, and we can fight it 4 times, 3 times. So first things steps, we already know. You should know that as always, right? You need to put the bear traps here first. 6 of that, because there is 3 alligator here, and each one of those need to be trapped twice. because that way you are not wasting your arrow for your crossbow. Yeah, kind of sad. I just know that's because I don't want to waste my crossbow. Alright, that's kind of it, and I can't see clearly because of the fogs, but hopefully we can manage that. Anyway, we're done. Alright, we need to find those 3 alligator skin and try to lure them into our bear traps. We found one. Now, alright, he got stuck with our traps. That's good. We need to hit that twice. Right, now we need to lure him. There you are. That's what I'm talking about. As you can see. No. There you are. Thank goodness we managed to lure that. There you are, another alligator. Come here, boy. Come here. No. Whew. Just remember, alligator has more damage than you think. So don't let your HP below 10%, and that's kind of scary. Alright, we got hit. There you are. Now we need to find the third one. You just need to lure it using the bites. You need to use this. Now we need to wait for that alligator before we start running to our bear traps. Where are you, little boy? I need your skin right now. I need to level up for our ecologist reputations. There you are, my boy. Oh, you got hit by our bear traps. That is why you have a damage in your skin. Oh no, it's your HP. That's good, but get a disappointment because we need to hit that at all. There you are. Hey yo. Yeah, sometimes my keyboard is delay. Alright, just remember you need to use your medkits as always. Alright, come here, boy. Come here. Good boy. There you are. You are really a good boy. Now we need to exit the map yet again because we can only encounter 3 alligator per maps. Alright, we are now in the second phase, and this time it's much more clearer than your eyes. Right, so we need to put again 6 times, twice, 16 times. I don't know how to pronounce that, but anyway, we need to. My goal here is to get more 4 stacks of alligator. If 3 stacks, that's also good because I can still manage to farm more abrasive using rations. But for now, let's just say that our goal is just getting the alligator and no, the 3 stacks. Damn, Sin! Why did you step that in that pot? That is not a part of our goal, our main goal. Anyway, we need to find it. We need to find 3 alligator this time. Alright, we found one. No, the alligator got stuck again. That's why I love it, boys. That's one. That's last. Damn, Sam. That's it, boys. That's 4. That's a 4 alligator for 1 stack. That is why it's best for you to use your bear traps if you want to not waste your crossbow. Each of the durability. Yeah, but sadly though, sometimes bear traps is kinda expensive for new players. So, not a quite good advice for me there. So anyway, we need to find the second one. That is the first one that we found. I've been trying to find that alligator, but it's still hard to find it because sometimes they do not spawn that early when you enter the locations, but Sometimes they just spawn out of now here. There you are. As you can see, the alligator just spawned and right now is coming to me. He found us, he found us. We need to use medkits. We need to go to our bear traps. We need to be careful with that spinning roll. I don't know how to pronounce that, or I don't know what's that name. Hey yo, alligator. You need to be bear traps. You need to be trapped in that bear. Not that one. Here's what I'm trying to say though. If you have a bear traps, as you can see, 64. The damage our crossbow is 54. So it means there is 10 more HP left, and I don't want to use my last durability. So that is why it's best to you to bring a bear traps there for one alligator, because if it's only one traps that you put, as you can see, it has only 10 HP. So if it's two, it will be gone. So that is why it's best for you to bring a lot of bear traps and to not also waste your crossbow. As you can see, we managed to kill alligator 4 times with one crossbow, at least with 8 bear traps at that. So anyway, we need to wait for that alligators that we bited. Come here, little boy. Need a rolling skill for that. There you are. My bear traps. God damn it. Anyway, because of that, we will waste our 1 bullets for 1 alligator. And we cannot put the bear traps, by the way, while we're being hit. And I don't wanted to waste our bullets or the arrow for our crossbow. There you are. Sometimes you need to understand. Sometimes it's not. As you can see, we can't, because we get a deactivate while doing that. So yeah, kinda sad. That is why you need to be careful for being trapped. So in a way, it means that this time it will never be a 4 alligator that we can use. Alright, as you can see, we need to do it again. 6 bear traps, and this time we need to be careful not to step the bear traps. I don't want to waste my crossbow again. Alright, 6 bear traps, bean traps. I don't know how to pronounce that, but anyway, enough with that. We need to start focusing, finding the alligator 3 times of that. Alright, we found one. Now the alligator's coming. There you are. Nice one. I like that. I like that kind of eyes that you are trying to kill me right now, but hey, I am hunter, not... No! No! But anyway, at least it's just one. I'm talking about... We can still put more, but sadly... Another bear trap's wasted. Damn. God damn all. So that's first. We need to find the second. We found one. There you are, the alligator. We need to go that's our bear traps. Alright, right. Move, Foster, move. Move, Foster, move. Move. Alright. Be sure that... God damn it. There you are. At least managed to bear trap it. No, we managed to trap it. Anyway. Nice one. As you can see, our last bullet did not manage to last hits. That is why 1 crossbow will now be 3 alligator, not 4 anymore. So anyway, we need to just stop talking about that. Let's wait for again and call it again. There you are. What the F? That's too fast. Because it's kind of close to our bite. It just spawned right there. Alright. There you are. We're done. Finally, we are done. So now let's do this much more faster and faster to get 4 alligator skin stacks right now. And after that, let's try to reset the hunting ground and see how much we get the level today. Today, tomorrow, and the next day. Next day. So hopefully this time, there's only 2 days, 12 hours left. Let's do this one, everyone. Good luck to me. So finally we are done everything, everyone, guys. So we only managed to get 3 stacks with 4 alligator skin. I can put that to maximize that alligator, and that's, no, it's not, but anyway, we need to go to the hunting ground, and after this one we need to reset it. Even though there's still thick leaders remaining, sadly thick leather is hard to farm. That is why it's sad, knowing that it's also the best items that you need to put because it gives more reputation than your other items. That is why it's kind of sad to me though. So, you know, we need to just go into the hunting grounds and be hopeful that we can get more. And we need to go back to the base again because we need to get some driller and also fishing rods. So we need to put these alligator skin. There you are. We now at half of this level. You get a 2500 points each if you manage to total this reputation here. So now we need to reset it, everything. Let's put that first and let's eat the raw hides. Now we can do twice, so it means we can put, I can still have 2 bear claw stacks, foxtail 1, so we need to farm more fox, and wolf hair, alligator skin, there's still more, and some of the stand fur and leather. So anyway, we need to reset the hunting grounds. Alright boys, we need to reset it. It's only 9, it's cost 9 only. Alright, so we need to enter again. And if we manage to fill this up yet again, we need to reset it again. So a total of 2 level, maybe, hopefully. Alright, now it's time to put again. Please everyone, use your minds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6. Special skin. We need to put that, and that. So we need to put this one more, and we need to put more tan fur. So we need to go back to the base again. I have a lot, not a lot, but we can put tan fur twice in a row today. So we need to go back to the base, get those tan fur, and I have also some small amount of thick leather in my base too. So we need to grab those things immediately. All right, boys. Let's put it again. Please. Alright. I feel like we can put twice the level. We are not level 37. Now it's time for us to do the twice of this one. But I think I just need to... I need to get more deer antler first before we go. I have 16 deer antler, right? So I need to grab 2 more. Hey yo, 2 more. I need 2 more, not that kind of a 2 more that you hear. There you are, deer antler. So that's 2. Alright, that's good. As for the foxtail, we can just use it twice, but there's 8. I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I need to auto this one 6 times, and I need to use 60 rations. And I don't like that. So for now, let's just auto one and get that foxtail. Alright, now wait, I think I need to be more sure before I go. Yeah, I, I'm gonna reset it. My mind, my thoughts will try to reset it when I'm in that world. But right now I did not get those abrasive. So for now, let's just grab those things first. Those abrasive. Be right back. Alright boys, we are done. We need to reset it again. We get my abrasive again. Now this time, we need to reset it yet again. And I feel like we can reach 39 today, even though I'm still level 37, but maybe we can get 1.5 levels. We don't know, but we are hopeful because we love being hopeful. So we need to waste 24 rations. So from this, we need to wait tomorrow yet again to reset everything so that we can now do another reset for this hunting ground. So what time is it today? It's 8:50 p.m. in my country, so I don't know what time is that. We don't know. So now we are done. We need to put those everything we need to do, and I need to farm fox today. So I don't know how to pronounce it. So there you are. We need to grab that for deer antler. Oh, it's 14, so I need more. One more. Oh, also we need to do it again, yet again. Damn, son, my brain did not braining today. So be right back. Let me just grab another deer antler and foxtail. Alright, we are done. I just need to grab more deer antler, doing some alterations, and so we need to grab the remaining items. As for the foxtail, I just need to, because right now I have 10 fox right now. We'll just farm that later on, but for now let's just focus what we have today. Let's just put that. Now, god damn, bruh. Whew, damn, bruh. So tomorrow we can do it twice, the resets and foxtail and thick leather. I'm gonna farm it today and maybe tomorrow. So I have still time to farm tomorrow, so for that thick leather and foxtail before it resets. So I can't wait for that. So anyway, we need to do it again. Wait for me to reset this hunting ground to do another resetting the level, the hunting ground again. Good luck to me.
Tomorrow.
Hello guys. So now we are now at this outside world map. Right now, this is now a reset. The hunting ground is reset right now. We can now also reset this hunting ground twice, right? But for now, let's just continue doing that. And if you remember, I'm already at level 38 and also grind the thick leather at the same time foxtail. So it's now much closer to getting a level 39. So it means today, hopefully, maybe I don't need to use resetting. This is enough. As you can see, level 38, that's the rich things I need to do. And now I also bring everything here. I also farm everything there. Sally alligator, we will farm that later on after we put here, there. If we can reach now the final level today, why not let's just put that everything. No, it's not. That's level 9. So that's one, and that one. We are now getting closer. We need one more thick leaders and alligator, and that's enough. And hopefully this is now enough for us to reach that level 40. So be right back, and let me just grab the thick leader. Maybe we can now, how much we need? So, oh, 1500. So this is what they're talking about. So 1500, reaching the level 40 is required 15 instead of 25,000 or 2500s. So for that, I just need small amounts of thick leather. I have those. So we need to go to the base first. And now, finally, this is it, everyone. No more grinding anymore. No more farming abrasive anymore. No more skin to farm anymore. And no more hunting a wild special animals anymore. Finally, I can now relax. God damn it! Just one! I thought a lot right there, and this is what you give me. That's unfair, you know, that's unfair. Just 20 points, reputations. It is. No. Wait, wait. We have alligator. We have an alligator. I don't need to go back again to the base. And now, finally, for real, there's nothing anymore. Hunting anymore. Animal hunting anymore. Some abrasive anymore. Some more. I can now finally reach level 40. Congratulations to me. New trophies available. Now I can now unlock the block market. 40 levels of that. So now I don't need anything anymore from this one. I don't need these hunters tokens anymore. I will not buy the animal samples. That's all my honest opinion to me though. Just my opinion. 20. I don't need to buy that. Nothing else. Nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna tell me. So now finally I unlock the titanium extractor. Damn, Sam! God damn! I don't need anything anymore here. I don't really. I just need to buy this one. That's it. That's it. I will just buy it. And there is only 1 day and 10 hours left. And we managed to reach it without using any kinds of what you call that, the animal sample. And also, even though I bought a real money in the store, I just bought the rations for the hunting ground. So it's still a win-win situations. I prefer a not to waste much. I want to get it like a little bit of that amount. Even though it will be a 1 day remaining, I will grind that over and over again. So if you doesn't remember, or if you remember, or maybe you just forget, every time I want to grind some things or levels, right, before I buy anything from the store, I always buy, and I always try to grind the level up to a certain level or a maximum level. For examples, when I'm doing the task or doing some things that I really did last video of mine, I really grind it up to level 80, right? If you doesn't remember. And once I reached the level 80, I bought the season pass, the 20 levels for that. So I get these 20 season rewards or this infinite chest right there. So that is why my points is, my personality is, I will grind it. Not gonna buy it through easy, but gonna grind it through hard. Yeah, and I will just buy it if I can't reach it anymore, because it's like I am a Massachusetts or a sadist to myself. I don't know, maybe no, hopefully it's not. Please. So anyway, enough with that. Say no more talking now. So where should I put this extractor though? Alright, I think this is where we need to put the extractor first, because we don't know what we need to put. So there you are. Oh, we can put that into the ground, but we cannot put into the stone blocks. So we can just put it here. Oh, everyone, that is why I really love it. I am a hoarder. A loving hoarder. I love to hoard everything. So now, device for extracting titanium. Or hopefully though there would be in the far future that it has the same as like this one. Like we can also extract a gasoline. So that's, yeah, but using an electricity instead of a gasoline just to run this one, you know. So we need to put gasoline just to get a titanium. And how much titanium do we get? And how much a gasoline? Right now I have a bunch of gasoline right now. So I need to use them everything from the very beginning of my life. From the very beginning of this game. So anyway, we need to put this one. So, each fuel has 12 hours. They fix it. If I remember, they said that it required 2 gasoline just to get 1 titanium extractor, not titanium ore. So it means if you think about that, 1 fuel canister will end in 12 hours, and extracting this titanium ore just only 42 minutes. So let's try to calculate that. Be right back for now. So I have now the calculator right now, so but you cannot see this one, so there would be a 12 hours. So let's try to multiply that 12 into 60 minutes, because 60 minutes is equivalent to 1 hour, right? So that's 60 minutes. 12 times 60, it has a 720 minutes. So for that 720 minutes, we need to divide that into 42 minutes, because that is the required or the amount of time for the extractor to extract the titanium ore. So how much do we get that? So 17 x, so it means that I just calculated my mind right now though, so how to try to think it much. But anyway, so from that 720 divided by 42, we get 17 titanium ore. For 1 canister, we get 17 titanium ore. And they really managed to give us the best extractor for the titanium. So I don't need to go to the islands. I have bunch of a gasoline in my inventory, in that infinity inventory. So from that 17 titanium ore, we get that for 1 canister. So let's just say 20 canister in 1 stack. Let's just calculate 20 times 720, because 720 is equivalent to 12 hours, and 12 hours is multiplied by that 20, but I don't need that, so I need to make it into minutes before I divide that into a 42 minutes from the titanium ore extractor. So from that, it has a 14,400 minutes, a total of that, and we need to divide that for 42 minutes. We get 342 extractor on all titanium ore. Hopefully though, I managed to calculate this perfectly. If not, I would say, I don't know, I'm just too hype from this extractor though. But yeah, honestly though, for those people who do not get this one, hopefully it is a 342, but anyway, that is too much, but it's not that much, because I don't know how to say it, but that's a lot, and Kefir don't like that. But for now, let's just hope that that's you didn't have to cut me off like that. I can never know we were nothing. Yeah, guys, I just noticed. Yeah, I just noticed. So 1 stack of gasoline canister is just 17 titanium ore. So I thought 1 canister is 12 hours, but nope. It's 35 minutes or more. So they really, I failed. Sorry for being hype. I thought it's 1 canister is equivalent to 12 hours. So yeah. So when I see that 342 titanium ore with 1 stack gasoline, I thought, damn, that's too much, because I know Kefir don't like that. Don't like giving too much resources or too much items to the player, even if you are a pay to play. So from that, I thought maybe I'm just blind, or I didn't know. But yes, when I tried to extract this gasoline from these gasoline parts to put. The timer just changed from 12 hours, 11 and 54 minutes. It became a 30 minutes, so it means one canister is equivalent to 35 minutes, and right now you need to extract one ore for 42 minutes, so it means you need two canister just to get a one titanium ore. But for one stack you get 17, because I already calculate that just now. I got just too overhype and I didn't notice it, and I got blinded by that, so I just calculate that's too much. So anyway, it's my bad. My bad for that being hype anyway. So I just being hype right there. But yeah, but it's just sad that you need one stack just to get 17 titanium ore. So it's just my expectations just sink to the bottom, and I don't know what to do anymore. But anyway, still I already expect this kind of things, because I already saw from other players who managed to get this one. They said that you need 2 gasoline just to get 1 extractors titanium ore, and I guess it's not that disappointment, because I already expect it. It's just my blindness and my excitement getting the titanium extractors blind me. So anyway, so for one stack you get 17 titanium ore, so it means that you will get 3 titanium bar for refining it into your furnace. So that's kind of good too, at least if you already have a daily loot for your settlements and getting every day some gasoline. So that's kind of a good to me, or a win-win to me, because right now I have tons of a gasoline right now. It's a 99999 right now in my inventory. So that's how it's, everyone. Too much hype make me blind from this. God damn it, anyway. So at least I managed to get that. But let's say I see or I hear something else. Let's listen to this extractor, the music or the sounds. So I increase the volume, and it's good. It's just my game got lag because of that. That's the reason, or maybe it's not. But anyway, I'm kinda happy to know that finally, everyone, we managed to get the titanium extractor. I'm already happy with that. And for that, for everyone, for those who do not get, maybe they will gonna make it back again, so you don't need to worry about that, because they said they will gonna return this event, just like maybe the Forlorn Fair, because Forlorn Fair will always back every 2 months or every 2 seasons. But right now there's no Forlorn Fair that I see. Oh yeah, there you are. The Forlorn Fair now is coming back, because it's 2 seasons right now. So maybe the hunting ground will be back again in a twice seasons, or maybe thrice in the seasons. So you don't need to worry about that, if that things will be back again, and maybe even the extractors reward will be back, and even those things, the last reward, the last hunting's instinct events, because the best reward there is this one, the sewing rack. That is the last reward that you will get if you manage to level up max. So this way, maybe they're gonna try to make it back again, but we don't know. So anyway, that's it for now, everyone, and I'm glad and happy that we now managed to get the extractor for the titanium. It doesn't matter if it required only 20 canister just to get 17 titanium ore. At least it has a titanium ore that you will get, and that is 3 titanium par that you will refine it. So anyway, that's it for now. Have a good day, have a nice day, see you into the next one. See you, everyone. Goodbye.